It's this guy. It's totally this guy. Ah! 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 No. Welcome back to Liberty Tree Gaming. Oh man, we're playing some more Dark Souls 2 today. In the last episode, we did a bunch. We made some huge progress through the Cardinal Tower. We got this new mace, and we're glowing green because we got a new ring, and we have more hit points because we got another new ring. And yeah, 2 levels and shortcuts unlocked, so we're doing really good. I feel like we're being just episode 7 now. In editing the last episode, I noticed several things that we missed though. There's even more in that tower. And I did want to try something since we're here, back at Majula. We ran out of that mansion a few episodes ago when we saw the skeletons because we didn't have a blunt weapon. Well, now I do. So I want to go back in the mansion and see what's in that room with this skeleton. I don't know how we got over there. I think we went this way maybe? Yeah, and then down. I think there were any monsters in here. Till we got to the skeleton. It's a chest, but I couldn't open it, right? Okay. We had that room. Bug. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna have to like blow that wall, that floor up or something. Try dead end. In short, hooray for life. Give up, skeleton. Hey. There you are. Oh, he causes bleed damage. Alright. Now, is it Elden Ring style or is it Dark Souls 1 style? He's not coming back. I got a human effigy for that. Cool. So we can actually do this area. It's so dark in here. I have a sconce. I can light a torch. Estus Flask jar. Sweet. About this room. Yep, that's a chest. Soul vessel? What is that? Soul vessel. Show this to a certain person and vessel that will accept your souls. It can allow reallocation of levels, but without proper assistance, it may simply drain you of souls. If you truly wish to start again, go to the place where your journey began. So I can respec. That's gotta be what that is. Whoa, whoa, wait, hold on. When did I get a halberd? Halberds are combinations of axes and spears with unique bladed tips. Can be used in a spear-like thrust attack or in axe-like sweeping attacks. The halberd challenges a warrior's skills, but can be a very effective weapon when its 2 functions are applied properly. Well, when did I get that? Need a lot more strength and dex to use it, but man, that's some damage plus right there. 120 to 175. Is that a piercing? Is that piercing? Is that what that is over here? Poise damage. Okay. Oh, I'll have a halberd. I was just saying a few episodes ago that I would like to have one. Is it all it's all it's here? Man, I should have come in here sooner. I could have just come down here and grabbed that. I need to light that though. A lot of blood in here. Alright. Emerald Herald, I've got a flask shard for you to upgrade my flask with.
Is that a shard you found?
It is.
Here, let me see it, so that I may help you to see
absolutely
light, just however faint it might be.
Don't go hollow on me, Emerald Herald. I need you to level. Okay, so that's one thing off my list. Sweet. How much do I need to level? 1845. I think I have that. Large soul of the lost undead. I think that's 400. Well, since we're here, let's level.
Bearer of the curse, seek lest this.
Okay, Vigor gives me hit points. That's about all. Okay. Endurance gives me 2 hit points and 2 stamina. Vitality gives me equip load and 2 hit points. I think everything gives me 2 hit points. Okay, so I wanted to get to 15 strength so I could try that Morning Star, so we're gonna do that. Alright, what else is on my list? Oh yeah, okay. Back in the Cardinal Tower. Full Moon Sickle. That's cool looking. Alright, now, I looked at her inventory last time. And I saw this and I stared at it and I thought about it. I read this part of it. I don't think I read this part. Because I read it in a different episode. But I'm thinking this. Alright, so there's that statue with the things betwixt. It's blocking the fog wall. Could it be that this would let me unlock that path? Restores the life to things turned to stone. Because it's a stone statue of a person. So I'm thinking I need to use that. So that's 12,000 souls to save up. This lockstone is like the one I used to open up that room that had all of the cool stuff in it. So probably need to get that too. So I need to save up and get a lot of this stuff. I need a bright bug, a tiny bug that produces light. Bright bugs are said to comfort the dead and are found in the marshlands leading to the undead crypt. That's what we saw in the opening cinematic, I guess, was the bright bugs. By ingesting a bright bug just before death, the moment at which they glow most brightly, one attains great power for a short time, often utilized as a last resort for adventurers who have lost their way. It's no effect in other worlds or for phantoms, so more damage received less. And then these fire bombs, I think I have some of these already, but it occurred to me that I could probably have used these fire bombs to blast open that wall where I had the big hammer dude hit the explosive barrels. I probably could have thrown this and done it myself. I think I have some of these already, so I'm not buying any more right now, but things are starting to click in my head about the game and how how this world is put together. All right, so the last one. I know I need to go up there at some point. Don't know if I'm ready for that just yet. What I want to do first is... Oh, don't fall, please. I'll go back this way. Out here, yeah, try jumping and then death. That's kind of what it seems like is going to happen if I go down there. Get there eventually. Not yet though. No. Oh my gosh. We're not having one of those days. No. We're gonna do better. Or not. I mean, not's always an option. Gonna go ahead and use this now. I don't even want to mess with this. Didn't have that much that I lost. How do I kick? There are charged attacks in this game. Okay, this room made me feel like I was missing something here. And in short, hooray for friend. Or soul ahead. Alright. So I saw in the comments of one of Benjamite's videos that in order to, like, I'm only watching what I've already played through, so like the first 2 episodes or so of his, but somebody said that the illusory walls, it doesn't just pop up a thing when you walk by it like a prompt. You actually have to click, so you have to spam click. Instead of hitting the walls, you have to just spam click against them, which is different. I don't know if it's better, but it's definitely different than the other. I see there's something up there, like there's a a note, a message up there, but I don't think I can get up there from here. Did that. Okay. What other notes did I take here? Okay, yeah. I just came from there. I think I need to go up this way. Was it this way? I don't know. I think it was this way. Yeah. Can I get a backstab on you? Nope. I love this mace. It feels so good. Like it swings quick and it hits hard. The things that I was looking for is out here, right? Yeah, dude. Now, when I came in here in the last episode, I completely missed seeing prompt. It's right there that says examine. Didn't even notice that. Out of stamina there. Okay, we have an item. Hollow Soldier Gauntlets. Examine. Maybe I did do that. Alright, so this tree looking thing looks like... it's like a person. Some kind. It's been turned into a tree. They were trying to get him out. Wonder if I could set it on fire with a torch. Probably come back and try that in just a sec. Okay. I think it was up here. Was the next spot I wanted to go back to and check. Not so much up here, but I need to go that way too, but up here, what does that say? Crowd control and then right. I'm gonna put on a crossbow. I think I can use that now. Yeah, so I got enough strength to use that with 13 strength. Ugh. Oh man, crossbow is nice. Of course, I think I'm heavier now, so I'm gonna take that back off. .8 is sufficient. All right, in this room, I had failed this jump. I didn't get that item. I fell down there and then got attacked by those guys that were in the windows, and I didn't get this thing. Got a torch right here. I can use this torch to light the tree. Maybe burn that tree out there. Try it in a minute. All right, how do I get to this? Do I go here? I don't think so. I think there's still a guy out there. And I tried going this direction last time. Didn't work too well. But maybe I just didn't do it go very well. Alright, so I got a torch and a soul of a nameless soldier. Fine work. Thank you, sir. Then we jumped out of this and we landed on an invisible floor that was up there. I don't know why that was there, but it was. It was very strange. All right, now to get back. On this side. Needed to go up this ladder over here again. The last place I wanted to check before we move on to the next episode is over that side. I don't know the best way to get to it. Might be just being there, but I'm gonna go this way so I can maybe clear the mobs out as I go. Illusion ahead. So we had this whole area, and I was very confused about why this was here, because there was like nothing in here. But these messages said illusory wall ahead. Does this one say liar? Or try fog wall? All these guys. I hit backstab on you? Bro. Maybe it was all fake. Maybe it was just a guy making stuff up, but maybe it wasn't. Here we go. Anything good in this? Sorcerer staff and amber herb. Sorcerer Staff, the first staff of most sorcerers, a catalyst for sorceries and hexes. Use sorceries, attune a sorcery at a bonfire, and equip a staff. The strength of most sorceries is affected by the caster's intelligence. Okay. Doesn't really help me, but now I know. He was not a liar. I thought he was, because up there it said liar Ed. And then this kind of said try fog wall. I don't know. I guess that's saying there's something there. You should see all of these said liar ahead. I thought it was a liar. Like I thought it was not an actual thing, but it was. It was a real thing. All right. Anything else on my list? All right, we're going to try to light that tree. I don't know if we can, but we're going to bring our torch over to it. Huh, the bodies do despawn. Look at that. Take the torch. I think all these guys are dead. And go right in here. Let's see how bad of a mistake this is. Nothing happened. Okay. Well, nothing happened. I'll have to remember to come back when I figure out what to do with it. Alright. How do I get back to my bonfire? I think I just go up there. That'll work. I love that critical. Okay. The only thing I know to do now is to go down that elevator. That guy didn't even come over here. Bastard sword, hold up. Get where I can see if he does walk up on me. Bastard sword needs a lot more strength than I have. Standard great sword. Heavy great swords are designed to be wielded two-handed, normally swung in large arcs and effective against multiple foes. Be wary that such attacks leave the wielder wide open. Noted. Have enough for level. It'd be dumb to go into a boss fight when you have enough for level. Let's go back real quick. Come on.
Seek the king, lest this land.
No, strength I needed. 15 strength to get this weapon that I wanted over there. Or to use the weapon I already have. I don't even need to get it. Alright, let's look at the Morning Star. Compare. Alright, this must swing now. So it looks like damage is a little less, but we do have blood buildup. What is this? Bleed reduction. I'm still under 50%. Put that on 2, I would be over. Let's see how this thing swings. Feels the same. I mean, let's play with it for a minute. Might be worth it. Wrong fire. Think. Nope, right fire. Not a great start. Why is that guy not walking over here now? I don't know. Do it. I don't think he'll be able to get to me, the guy that goes up when I go down. Just need to remember that he's up top. Oh, I went below. Oh. I am not where I thought I would go. I do see a fog wall. I do see death down there. Okay. Hello. Thank you. Appreciate that. Is this a door I can go in? Nope. Oh. I'm here. Let's try it. What's this say? Try tongue. Let's go ahead and heal. I want to go in with low health. I mean, it's a boss, right? It's gotta be a boss. Oh. What's happening? This looks like the thing that was in the tree. Is this a tree? What is this thing? The last giant. Alright, that hurt. A good start. Doing good, doing good. Gonna have a phase 2. What'd you just do? You ripped your arm off. Keep that stamina under control. We got this. Alright, get back. And do that because I can do it faster. Got him. First try. Got him. Achievement. Last Giant. Defeat the last giant. Soul of the last giant and a soldier key. That was a decent battle. I mean, that was not a very tough fight, but weakness leg. Yeah, you think? That's the only thing I could reach. Visions of Revenge. I don't want to get stuck over there. 10,000. 10,000. Nothing over here. This key maybe goes to the door that was locked back here. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, do not forget. Do not forget that there's a guy up here probably. There's that. Can I jump off, I wonder, as I'm going down? What does a soldier key do? At 10,000. Okay, let's look at that soul. Soul of the last giant. Soul of the surviving giant who is bound below the forest of the giants. The lord of the giants who had brought wrack and ruin to the entire kingdom was said to have been felled by an unknown warrior. His beaten and broken remains were then dragged beneath the stronghold where he was sealed away. Use the special soul of the last giant to acquire numerous souls or to create something of great worth. Maybe like a boss weapon, I guess, like in DS1. Alright, then we also had a key. Open soldier's door in the forest of giants. Key to the soldier's door in the forest of the fallen giants. A fort was erected in the forest to face the giants, but now the soldiers are lost and hollowed. They are enfeebled, but not without honor, and continue to steadfastly defend their country. I don't know what to do with this then. But she left. She left. Well, I was just considering using some of these souls on buying that item, but I guess that's not a thing now. Let's go back and level then, since we've got all these souls. I don't want to lose them.
Bearer of the curse, Seek, lest that.
Alright, my dex is really low. Should I bring it up? I can get 4 levels off of that. Let's bring it to 10. Overall stamina. Equip load. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll go to level 33. Get +2 endurance for more endurance stamina. And then more dex. Seems like a good use. I'm still 10 points less with this. This is going to be better because it's got a B scaling instead of a C. Go down the blood. I'm gonna rock that one. And can I level up my weapon a little bit then?
Oh, I'd given you up for dead.
It's like a 10% improvement, right? Go again.
You'll need souls. I know only of Smith. Don't waste your soul. I'll be around if you make it back.
Hey. What do I do with a soul? Who do I give it to? I don't know. Go back. Alright, so there's a door on the other side over here that maybe is the one I need to get. More gauntlets. Only other door I know of. Why is this? Like every other time I've loaded up the game, there's been a soldier on that bridge that has walked across and stabbed me. Not today. Is this the door? Yes, it is. We have that way, and then we have a chest out here. Don't you dare. Why would I not? This thing's been tempting me like forever. Ring of Restoration, 3 more torches. Gradually restores HP. Oh, this is excellent. Effective ring passed down in House Osteria gradually restores HP. In the sacred land of Lindelt, this ring symbolized prosperity and longevity for the great House of Osteria. But the ring is fragile and breaks easily, as if it hates being taken for granted. That makes me sad. I don't want it to break. Well, I guess I have it. What's out this way? Oh. Oh. Who are you? Can target you. He looks like the guy from Dark Souls 1, I think we fought a guy that had a shield like that. You gonna come at me? Grand Lance. The lance fashioned from rare Guy steel? Designed for high-ranking Dranglaic knights, hence the decorative design. Guy steel equipment is of the finest make, but Guy steel is so rare that very few of these weapons are actually used in combat. Judging by the bloodstains out here, I think this guy will attack me at some point. If I get too close over there, probably. Be wary of woman rear. Maybe if I open this. Best go behind. You guys are funny. Not moving. Amber herb. Am I gonna seriously regret doing this? Probably. Friend or enemy ahead. I mean, I can target it. Can I talk to you? Nope. Not coming back at me. Just guarding the door. That's a Solaire sun. That's the sun. I'm not killing that guy. I don't know what I need to do. Can I get by without killing you? Produce the symbol of the king. I don't have the symbol of the king. I'm not killing that guy. I'm not doing it. Okay, is there anything else out here? I'm looking at my notes. I don't think so. But I do wonder if that tree changed. Go back and check on that just in case. Let's also look if there's a way to jump off of this thing on the way down. I don't think so. On this side this time. How do I get to that door? Maybe I need to check on that side. Are you alive? Oh, you're dead. Things are just phasing out of existence. Game's in a weird mood today. Swing, bada bada. jump out this way. So then, is it the only way in there to go and run straight at the mouth of that guy? I think so. Because we got that gate there. There were some other doors down here that we did not open before. Let's not forget about those. I think one was just right out here. Come on, guys. Look at me remembering stuff. Who are you? Who are you? He has that lance that we got. I love this maze. Didn't drop anything, so I don't know who you are. Okay, yeah, this is a way we could see into but not get to. It's another shortcut, or is this something new? This is something new. Oh, another one. Base trading, not a good idea, but I won. Another fog wall. I'm gonna fight out there when I can't see. Love this mace. This mace is my weapon. Yeah, here we go. That's why I was not gonna fight out there. So a nameless soldier and a life gem. Gray for dark. Okie dokie. Another boss, or another fog wall? Is this a boss or just a wall? Weakness parrying. Try projectile. Weakness trap. Let's try it. Oh, it's this guy. It's totally this guy. He came at us from the other side, kicked our butt. Oh boy. I gotta figure out my parries. Looks like the Pursuer. Got it. Wrong button. Bad. Wow. I think I can do it though. I get my parries better. But we're gonna pause right here. I'm out of time to record this episode, and we're at an hour in the raw recording, so man, what an episode. Took out our first boss, encountered our second boss, and made some progress. Feeling good, y'all. Hope you're enjoying. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, help me out with that. Going into a new year, hoping to get 500 subs this year. So help me out, hit that button, and let's go. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, be good.